What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome back, Pi Tribe. This is the way. Thursday. Hope everybody's been doing fantastic this week. A little rainy today, a little relaxing day on the horizon for us here, but we'll see what see if you guys can heat it up a little bit today in the chat. So how's everybody doing? Shout out to the mods for being here. I appreciate you guys being in early today. We got Clutch in the building. We got Sarah here. We got Vault Hunter Fredo. We got Sophia in the chat. Winters, what's going on, bro? Hope you're doing good. Hope you guys made it through that snowstorm really well. We got Pika Bread in the building. We got Spars here. What's going on, Villa in the building. We got Mr. Jimmy Wolfmarian. Everybody else hanging out in the chat for a little while. Appreciate you guys coming through. Hope everybody's having a fantastic start to your, or middle of the week, whatever. Tomorrow's Friday. Got some fun stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow's Pokemon Day. I'm not going to be doing anything streaming-wise. We got a couple things we got to take care of housekeeping-wise, so I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. PC drop was anticlimactic. I mean, there was a lot of stuff. I didn't get anything. Actually, I think I'm still in the queue. It said 6 hours for me. So I left the queue up, and I actually still have like 5 minutes left, and I've been in it since I think like 10:30 or something like that. So I've been sitting in there. I'm not expecting there to be anything left, though, that I would like to pick up. But it is what it is. Hopefully you guys were able to get some stuff. We did have a small restock on Ascended Heroes. Not that great, but it is what it is. Moving right along, checking to see if we got any other announcements today. Also, Vaultex did drop a little spoiler. You guys got to see a sneak peek of the binder. They're coming very close. They're coming very, very close. It's gonna drop tomorrow. Another big information drop from Vaultex tomorrow on the new binder. So shout out to Vaultex. If you guys aren't already, shout out to Vaultex here. Use code CHRISPYVX at checkout so you guys get discounts on any of the product that's there. It'll give you a small discount, and then it also helps the channel out. Also, if you guys don't get if the code doesn't work, just use a different email. A lot of times that fixes the problem. And then also, our partnership with BCW. If you guys don't follow us on Instagram, go over to Instagram. In our most recent post, there is a link there to get a 5% off coupon on any of your purchases if you use code CHRISPY at checkout. And then also the new pre-order for the new Spectrum backpack. It looks so, so good. They gave us the Joker colors. Hey, Nala girl, what you doing? You came to say hi early today. Look at this.
Oh, look at this potato. Ooh, potato. Ooh.
What's going on, big potato girl? You were napping. Oh, nice and sweet. Now I guarantee it. She's gonna be up our butt the whole stream now. You boo boo. What you doing? You chunky monkey. Oh, she just wanted the chini rubs. Yes. Yes, the chini rubs. Oh. Look at those chini rubs. She's like, yes. She's like, oh, yes. She's like, okay, I'm done. Okay, we're done. We're done. Oh, she's whacking me with the tail. She's gonna bite me. Watch. Sometimes when she does that, she tries to bite me afterwards. Oh, this bushy face. She's such a boob. You gonna behave today? Little brat. Little brat, go down. Go. Oh, no, I don't want to go. You can't go that way. You can't park there. Go that way. No, you can't park there. Oh, man. All right, guys. Also, we're going to be doing our Vaultex binder giveaway today. And then next Thursday, I will be giving away an Elite Trainer box Pokemon Center edition of Ascended Heroes. That'll be next Thursday. Make sure you guys go leave a comment. It's linked down below the Ascended Heroes giveaway. What are you marrying? What are you marrying? She's a very needy girl today. Today and yesterday, she's been a very needy baby. Kitty cat. But, all right, folks, we're going to get right into it. Our first order of the day is, let's see who we got. I think it is Steez, 8172 for Steez. We got one Zard tin bundle with 8172. Again, shout out to Collector and Vaultex sponsoring the channel, and now BCW, part of the fam. I appreciate you guys for doing what you do for us and supporting the community, man. Look at the handsome man of Star Wars. I'm trying, R&D. I'm trying. This is the way, bro. This is the way today. Is my light not turned on or something? Why does it seem like it's so dark on this table? Weird. No, it's light. For some reason, the screen just looks dark. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my eyes. All right, let's get out our promos here. Do the little rip move. Save the promo. Oh, that was loud. There's nothing in that trash can. There was nothing in there, so boom, bing, bam, boom, ba-bow. Bada bop, boop, pow. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Did not want to mess that up. These are not the cards you're looking for, says Eric. Oh, man. All right. You know, I'm surprised. These tins on TCG Player are still holding at like $40. I guess because the Charizards are still kind of holding value by themselves, the singles. So maybe that's the reason why. All right, we're going to go Journey, Journey, Mega, Mega, and then finish off with Phantasmal chasing the Charizard. Let's go. But yeah, I got a little bit of restock. Wasn't anything crazy for some stuff. Ooh, we got the Iono's Belly Bolt full art. Good way to start here. Nothing too crazy this week for restocks. We have more of the mini tin, or more of these tins coming from Distro. We had a small restock of 3-pack tech sticker collections. That's what all of the packs of Ascended came from today. Which, by the way, guys, the new containers that they are sending those 3-pack blisters in blew my mind. I was opening them. They're still in a box with stop tape, and you pull it out, and instead of like a shrink wrap display, it's like a sock. It's literally just like this plastic sock that it comes in. It's so loose on the box. I'm like, what is this? Pokemon is cutting a lot of corners right now on the supply chain. Got the Mega Obama Snow. Not bad. So we'll see how that affects things later in the future, but... You think the sound it made was... No, that is... Ooh, we got the Spearow illustration here. Very nice. That sound is Rek'Sai. The Rek'Sai card. The flavor text. I still can't believe that's the flavor text. It's wild. Such a good card. Charizard tax. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Ooh, we just got into the Pokemon Center. Let's see what is available here. I don't think any of the trading cards are probably available. Yeah, all the TCG stuff's already sold out. But there's some cool plushies. And that's about it. And more 30th anniversary stuff. I was hoping that they drop the Mewtwo skateboards today, because there's a Mewtwo skateboard that's supposed to be coming, and I want it. A Bear Walker Mewtwo skateboard. That might be really cool to snag if I can hang it up. Will you be getting any of the TMET Magic set? I will not. I could probably snag some locally if they're like oversupplied. But I doubt that. A lot of those places have not been doing too well when it comes to that stuff lately in terms of supply, so we'll see. I'll try to get some. Got Dugong, Darmanitan, and a Genesect. All right, last pack, Steez. Come on. Ramblin', was that a reverse? Krookodile was a reverse, and a Moltres. So the Spearow and the Iono's Belly Bolt for our IRs today. Steez, I'll get this added to your bag, man. And guys, we're going to start up a giveaway real quick. I'll explain the battle for today. Go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and start up the giveaway. Exclamation banana. Go ahead and jump in. Exclamation banana, and then hit that like button. All right. So let's talk about the giveaway today. So we got 6 packs. We got Journey Together, Mega Evolution, Surging Sparks, Journey Together again, Mega Evolution, and Phantasmal Flame. These are going to be the packs for today's battle. Every 40 likes, we unlock 2 more packs. So if we only get 80 likes, then we stop here at 4 packs. When we get to 120, we do the other ones. If we get to 160, we'll add 2 more. And so on and so forth. It'll be 1 winner at the end of the stream. 1 winner gets everything based on the TCG market price of the hit in the pack. And I was able to find another one of these randomly. So we got another You're a Winner card. Scrounged up another one. So we got that going to the winner also for today's battle. Let's see. Who is next? All right, next up is 8174 for Isaiah. We're going with 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. 8174. All right, Isaiah, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, man, the stomach bug's not good. A lot of people have been coming down with COVID lately, man. You guys make sure you're washing your hands, protect yourself. If you see anybody like coughing, sneezing like crazy, man, just stay away from them. Stay away from them. Go wash your hands after. Package didn't even make it for today's... Bro, clutch. So it got to Atlanta yesterday, and then it did a U-turn and went back to Alabama. I have no idea what that package is doing. It was like, hey, we're going to be there tomorrow. Nope. You know what it is? There's so much heat in there, it needed another day to prepare. We got Badoo. Very good illustration rare here. Start us off on Ascended Heroes for Isaiah. Haunter, Mightyena, and a Spidey-Ops. Spidey-Ops. So everybody doing this weekend? Anything fun? You guys doing anything fun for Pokemon Day tomorrow? I'm debating what I want to do. Video Game Trader's doing an event tomorrow, but I don't remember what time it's at. I might go over there and hang out. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, I'm not really doing a birthday stream, but it is my birthday on Monday, but I don't think we're going to do a quote-unquote birthday stream. Ooh, we got the Salazzle. Very nice. Gabite and a Reshiram. Love this card. All the IRs in this set were an absolute home run, man. They were so good. All of them. Need the Gengar SIR from Master State. Just got Gengar H9 from Skyridge. Ooh, that is huge. That's a tough card to find, man. We got the Carbink. A lot of IRs in this stack here. Raboot and Monkey Dory. Loaded with IRs to start. Been waiting for Overweek for my Vaultex orders. Just floating around in the U.S. road trip, apparently. It happens. I don't know what's going on with like shipping these days, but a lot of weird stuff has been happening with shipping. I can't quite explain it. Yeah, T3 Collectibles has had some big stuff, John, at their booth lately. Carbink, Beautyfly, and we got Anthea and Concordia. Very nice. All right, last pack for Isaiah. This has been a successful 10-pack run, to say the least. We got Poochyena, Glastrier, and a Team Rockets Transceiver. Very good start today. 2 full arts. We got 50%. No regular EXs, only IRs and full arts. It's pretty darn crazy, actually. Traded so much of my PC singles and sealed to get it. 6K price tag on the Skyridge Gengar hurts. Yeah, but I mean, some of those cards, it's just like, you know, I think if you've made the money on the modern stuff, if you've traded modern stuff for it, or if you've profited value on the stuff that you traded for it, then I think it's good. You're getting something you want, you know. It's always good to trade up with stuff like that, especially if you've already made good like gains on the things you're trading away. Isaiah, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. See who's next. If I buy packs, you also send me cards from a certain artist if I put it in notes. No, Drew, I can't do that. It's just too tough to do. So yeah, so nothing like that in the notes or anything like that. I don't follow like special orders, just because going through the orders, if I miss something and then you put it in notes, then it turns into a thing, and I don't want that to happen. Yeah, I just try to be very blanket across the board for everybody. This way I don't have any issues with someone saying, oh, you did it for that person, not for me, that kind of thing. Don't want to do that. We got Hash Brown Jones. 5 of Ascended Heroes. This is a bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Have you ripped any Mega Dreams packs? If so, your opinion. Mega Dream is great. I think Mega Dream is a fantastic box to open. It's a lot of fun. You get a guaranteed Mega Attack Rare. You get a guaranteed regular full art item or support or stadium, and then you also get some kind of SR. So you're guaranteed a lot in the Japanese high-class boxes. I think they're a lot of fun to open. Bit of PSA Slabs graded myself, went into it. I'll never see that card raw in good condition as I did, so I consider it a good pickup. Yeah, and I mean, if you think it was in good condition too, it might be worth it just to send off and get graded. Mischievous, we got the Staraptor. This one looks so good. I was wondering when we were going to finally pull it, because you know what? If there is anything that is more emo than the Absol, look at that. Look at that emo haircut.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
We got Pokey Horsepower in the house. What's going on? Good to see you. Ralts, Pikachu, and a Trevenant. Man, we are smashing the IRs already today. That's IR number 4 out of 15 packs. That's crazy. Absolutely nutty. Hitmon top, another full art. Anthe and Concordia. What is going on today? We are loaded with full arts and IR so far. Here we go. Last pack. Pooch, Meowth, and a Hoopa. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Pretty good start. I think I'm going to start a YouTube series about mastering the Gengar set. Any tips? Just prepare in advance, like, if you're talking about getting every Gengar, like English, Japanese, all that stuff, do yourself a favor and print out the pictures of all of them and put them into the binder as just like pictures, so you have some kind of guidance. Because if you just keep trying to look at a checklist, a lot of times you forget what the card looks like. And the more you look at the binder with the cards that you need with pictures of it, the more you think about it, like as you're looking down at booths and you're like, oh yeah, that's that one. Because sometimes you'll just breeze right over the card because your brain thinks of a number and a name and not like the picture. And the more you stare at that empty spot in the binder, like where it should be that card, that's ideally what you're going to want to, to keep an eye on. So definitely do that and check like TCG Player, check price charting for the card names. Price charting is good for the lists of Gengar cards, I think, because they get a lot of different languages that don't necessarily have it in English. So any of the exclusives they will have listed there. All right, next up we got 8176 for Kane. Got 10 packs. We are shipping on this one. 8176. 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. Good luck, Kane. See if we can keep the heat flowing, guys. It's been good so far today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's going on, Terry? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Have them written down, but not picks. Need more printer ink. Just doing English, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, but we'll check price charting. So I edited most of the videos myself, but then for the Mewtwo challenge, I worked with Bow's Entertainment, Brian Bow's. He was much better at piecing a lot of that stuff together than I was, because I wanted to do a higher level edit when it came to stuff like that. And most of the stuff has just been pretty close. I'm working with Sir Tag. He's another guy that helps me with my long form edits. All my short form edits, though, I do myself. So short form, I do all myself. Long form right now, I work with different editors depending on what the product is. Yeah, we sold out of Ascended Heroes yesterday, Carolina. I put it in the shop yesterday. Typically, we restock the night before a stream, and that's typically when any of that stuff goes. We got Ghastly, we got Honchkrow. The only time that I put a members alert out is when we have like new drops, like for new items that we haven't had, because the members will get a chance at those new products. Slugma, Diglett, and Zekrom. We got Chasm Skulker. It says PP Kiss time. You remind, what movie was that? Don't Mess with the Zohan. He's like, I want one wife, one mocha. What was the name of the restaurant? One Mochen Token restaurant and one PP Touch. No. Don't Mess with the Zohan was such a good movie. Such a good movie. You don't like the fizzy bubbler? The fizzy bubbler? Team Rocket's Patrol, Badoo, and a Groudon. There's Kane. All right, Kane, come on, man. Just in time. Let's do this. Salandit, Riolu. Ooh, Mega Electros. Attack form. So our first Mega Attack form of the day. Not bad. We keep getting this Electros. I feel like Electros, Hawlucha, and Dragonite are like the only 3 we ever pull. I mean, the Dragonite's not a bad problem to have, but sheesh. Starting off pretty solid here. See if we can get you some IRs, too. A little Starly. Okie dokie. 4 more packs, Kane. Come on. Yeah, that was crazy what they stocked on Pokemon Center today. Though. The platter. It was a poo-poo platter of things today on Pokemon Center. It was crazy. So many different things. I was very surprised to see a lot of the stuff that they listed. Some of it was pretty old, too. Beautyfly, there we go. Got your illustration rare, Golduck, and Togekiss. All right, so far, we are running pure. Worst Pokemon Center drop. I mean, there was 151 bundles. I've seen better. I've seen worse. Doing all right, Brent. Hanging in there. Slicoon, Entei, and Tapu Koko. Everything came with a $50 plush. I didn't see what the prices were with the plushes, so I have no idea. Togetic and a fan Rotom. Man, we are absolutely crushing IRs today. Site kept crashing. I see a lot of people have issues with their phones. I don't know about with PC. If I'm ever on my PC, I never have trouble. If I'm on my phone, it constantly resets my timer. Kane, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for jumping in. Good run. Congrats on the Mega Attack Rare. Trainer Sugar, I see you in the chat. You still have not sent me your screenshots from last week. I need your screenshots and your shipping information, please, for your battle win last week. Make sure you send that to me. You got one more week to send that over. I see you in the chat, so I want to make sure I give you a reminder. And also, if anybody has seen Abdullah, or seen Abdullah in chats, that is purchased with us, I still got your mail that came back from Dubai. I got that package. It's still been sitting there, bro. Like, I'm waiting on an email back. I've emailed you a handful of times. I'm saying this in random chats just so that it's here, so that maybe in the off chance you're lurking, you hear me say this, but please make sure you DM me. I have your email, so it's not like somebody could fake your email. So, but yeah, just please email me back about that package. I want to get that back out to you, okay? It was also janky on PC for me too. Real Doodoo Kaka says Doctor Strange. I didn't have a single problem. It was just such a long queue line on PC, and I got on there so late. I think it was just because of how many items there were. Like, literally everybody was in queue today. All right, next up, we got 8177. This is for Denny Laux. We got 10 Phantasmal. And, all right, so, Denny, I'm going to go ahead and say this to you one time, okay? I personally went and took out 2 packs out of my personal stash for this, so I didn't take any from anybody else today. Please make sure that you follow the limits. The limit on Ascended Heroes is 10 packs. You bought 12. I allowed it. I went and got 2 of my own from my stash. I have like 10 packs that I have aside for shorts and stuff. So I put it in here so we didn't take away any from anybody else on today's drop, okay? Just make sure you follow the limits, guys. There are limits on pretty much all products, or a lot of the different products in the shop. So please make sure you read the description of the items and follow the limits. This way we could be fair for everybody, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know you're pulling Mega Gengar now. It'd be crazy. That would be psycho. Pull Bulma alternate art. Is that the Fusion World one? I don't know the sets too much. I used to actually... I still have a handful of the old God Rares, but I didn't collect Dragon Ball Super Heavy. I got a couple of the artworks I liked. That was about it. I didn't go crazy with some of the collecting pieces. The Lunar Bundle. I did not see, Sarah. Did you get an order? Oh, hold on. It's because I have it set on top chat, not live chat. Okay. That's probably why, Sarah. Sorry about that. What did you say about the Lunar Bundle, though? I did not get an email for it, so if you did, that's awesome. Especially for you, since you use Aurelia, so. Got Sandile, Snubble, and a Suicune. Ooh, come on. Charmander, Linoon, and a Reshi. It's got an email confirmation. You should check your email. Literally just came in a minute ago. Nice. You would limit me, a true Dragon Lord? Yeah, especially you. Forget about you. You're getting limited on everything. One piece, you get one pack, sir. One piece, you get one pack. Let's see. What was the... What's the email address they send it from, Sarah? I'll search it real quick. If it's under Riot, I don't see it. Check my spam too. Nope. I don't see anything. I'll check it later. It's more than Shri. Don't forget, I'm still holding a lot of your One Piece stuff that's been building up, bro. That other people have given me for you. So be careful. Because if you choose war, I might go to the backyard and make a campfire. Yeah, Paul Dan Whooper. What's going on, Rudy? Good to see you. Support at Riot Games. Okay, they still haven't gotten back to me on my refund, which is getting kind of annoying, but I'm sure they'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Worst comes to worst, I can always call my bank and be like, yo, so they were going to refund this. They didn't. Give me my money. Give me my money. Got Brandon B in the chat. No soup for you. Charmander, Wonders Patch, and Ambipom. No soup for you. This is Eric. All right, so Toxtricity and Paul Dan Whooper. Hostages. How devious. Yes, they are hostages. I mean, if you want, you know, if you're really feeling the itch today, Shri, I could go grab like the mini tins from what I have for you and just rip them if you want me to. If you're feeling the itch today. Do you have a shop to buy from as well as just streams? Yes, we do have a shop to buy from. So if you go online, it's just chrispytcg.com. That is our website for streams. There is a very little section for sealed items, but a lot of times the sealed items sell out and then they get pulled right off the website as soon as we're done selling them. I do not have a physical brick and mortar location to buy from yet. I work with a lot of local game stores though. I work with Minted TCG, Video Game Trader, and Giant Sports Cards. I run events for all those locations, whether it be Pokemon or Riftbound. So I'm an event organizer basically for a lot of those stores. It's a lot of fun. We got Mega Dragonite. We'll take that as a regular EX. The regular EXs, guys, are pretty pricey from Ascended. 147 people watching, but only 51 likes. Hit that like button, guys. The more likes that we hit today, the more packs we unlock for the battle giveaways throughout the stream. Went into town earlier with 4 different TCG stops, no Ascended in any of them. Unfortunately, I think Minted got some more, but their second wave was not like straight from their normal distro. Well, it's from distro, but they get upcharged on second waves, unfortunately, because that's what those companies like to do. So I think they're closer to market, but they're definitely below market on the Ascended heroes that they have in stock there, and it's limit 1 per SKU, per person, per day. But they had some this morning. They had ETBs and I think 2-pack blisters this morning, as far as I know. If you guys are in the Gwinnett area. Ooh, Fan Rotom again. We'll take that. Solid IR. Very good card. Yeah, I love all the stores I work with, man. It's so much fun. We got the Frostlass. Dude, this was like $12. Does anybody know if this is still like 12 bucks? This Frostlass? Frostlass and Dragonite were so expensive, the regular EXs. I think it's just because the pull rates on the EXs, guys, is not that easy. It's pretty tough, actually. I feel like I pull more IRs than EXs a lot of the time from Ascended, which is wild. But maybe they have like the same pull rate between the two of them. Super Duff and Aris, thank you so much for coming through. We got the Mandibuzz. After I say that, now we're pulling more EXs. All right, last pack, Denny. Germany, finding English cards so hard out here, getting taxed on shipping. Yeah, because like when you pay with us, like you have to pay for shipping, but then you also have to pay for delivery and tariff fees whenever it gets to you. So that's like the biggest issue is you never know what the delivery and the tariff fees are going to be unless you have like a calculator to figure it out. Snorunt and Macargo. So not bad. We got the Fan Rotom, Mega Frostlass, and that Dragonite. Get these top loaded because I think these are still worth like 5 to 10. The last I checked, especially the Dragonite. Yeah, I think Dragonite's only relevant because of its ability. The attack's not that great. The attack's actually pretty awful, I think. But Sky Transport, being able to just switch out your Pokemon is pretty good. Pretty darn good. So, and then Frostlass, the attack for Frostlass is dumb. It is so good. It is so good. We ever do rip and chips for Riftbound? If I can ever get enough product, yes. I've had product in the shop before. Like, we've ripped a little bit in the shop. But the problem is I play Riftbound. 9 times out of 10, whenever I get my hand on boxes, I usually just rip them for myself because I have to pay market whenever I find stuff. So it doesn't make sense for me to put it in the shop because I don't want to charge over market. And I'm not here to lose money either, so I'm not going to sell it for the same price I bought it because then I just lose money. But eventually, I'm hoping we'll be able to get more from distro by set 3 or set 4, in which case we should be able to have some in the streams for you guys, but we'll see. What decks am I running? I am running, I go back and forth between 2. I've been playing a lot of Ornn. Ornn is awesome. I love the deck. I love the way it plays, but Thermal Beam just says you lose most of the time. If you don't have a win wall in hand and 3 mana open, sucks. And then I play Annie. And what's funny is I actually played my Annie list was almost the same exact list as the guy that finished in top 32 in Bologna this last weekend. Essentially, I saw a lot of people not running Darius, and I was like, why are they not running 3 Darius and 3 Kaisas? Like the 6 best or the 2 best red cards in the game. I don't care what anybody says. And so basically, I looked at the Draven list that won the bigger regional in China, and I took that almost that exact list, main board, right? And I took out the 3 spinning axes and replaced it with 3 cleaves, and then I took out the 2 tide turners and replaced it with 2 flashes, and that's literally it. That's the only changes I made, and then my sideboard was completely different too. I ran 3 thermal beam in the main, or in the sideboard. Ooh, dude, 87th is nice. I really want to play Master Yi again. Master Yi is a lot of fun, but I think I'll have to build it more mid-range instead of Aurora. I think the only good Aurora decks are the ones that run like purple right now because of Mind Splitter. All right, let's go ahead and get to our next order, but we're going to do our first giveaway battle spot next. We got 8178 will be up next, and that is Nicholas Mael. If I could ever, I always do the I and the E backwards, man, every time, I swear. No matter how many times I write it down, Nick, I always write it backwards. All right, got this put aside for your 10 packs. But let's go ahead and run our first battle spot, folks. First battle spot. Who's our first winner today? Chibi Chestnut. Chibi. Sound off if you're here. Chibi Chestnut. Thoughts on Journey Together? Just bought 2 booster bundles. Not sure whether to open or to hold. I think Journey Together is good. I like the set. I think there's a lot of good building cards in it, especially if you play the game, and there's a lot of really good artwork in the set. I don't think there's any, realistically, I don't think there's any bad set in Scarlet and Violet. Like, even Stellar Crown, like, doesn't have a ton of top-end value, but still chasing the Bulbasaur, the Squirtle, all the IRs in the set look nice. Like, I personally don't think that there was a single bad set in Scarlet and Violet. Even Scarlet and Violet base set was amazing. It was so good. And Mega Evolution's a lot of the same right now. I think the one set that a lot of people are not really high on is Perfect Order. Just because it's a lot of new stuff from the video game. So if you don't play the video game, you don't know a lot of the Pokemon. And there's no other like really popular chase Pokemon outside of those that are going to be in Perfect Order. So I think Perfect Order is going to go under the radar for a lot of people, but there's a lot of good cards for the game if you play. We got Chibi. It says, "'Tis I, the Chestnut." All right, so we got Journey Together. Speaking of Journey Together, that's our first pack for the battle today. First pack for the battle today. Forgato, Sprigatito, and Regirock. Who else? Whenever I see Sprigatito, I just go, Sprigatito. I don't. I gotta go, Sprigatito. Sprigatito. You got to say it with some spice, you know? All right, we got 10 packs for Nick. I'm gonna reopen the giveaway again, though, real fast. Exclamation banana, folks. Go ahead and do that. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nicholas, good luck, my friend. Here we go. But yeah, man, just keep an eye on your local stores, guys. They're dropping a lot of stuff constantly for Pokemon. It seems like a lot of ETBs went to Targets and Walmarts, which is great. It stinks, though, that the drops on Walmart have been extremely heavily botted. And the only, like, that idiot Redbeard, I'm pretty sure had all of his stuff canceled, but, like, he's not the only one that's botting stuff, man. There's a lot of people botting things, and those guys get it all, and it's not good. So I really hope they come up with some kind of system that could really, like, combat that. Vikavolt, very, very nice. Because we have gotten to the point now where bots weren't an issue early on, like last year, but now they're running rampant, man. They're so bad now. I've had people try to bot my website, actually, which is funny, but you can't because of the limits. So it's like, and it doesn't stop you. So like, for instance, like if the limit is 10, right, it won't stop. If you start clicking up, it won't stop you from clicking past it. But if you click past it 9 times out of 10, actually like 9.9 times out of 10, I'm going to cancel your order and give you a 10 pack. What'd you call it? I'm gonna hit you with a 10% restocking fee. So like that's happened twice with bots that have done it. No service again today. YouTube loving me lately. Joey, I appreciate you, bro. Noto Gray says, I'm not opening packs anymore. I'm buying from you and your hot hands can give me the pulls. So much pressure. So much pressure. I can't take the pressure. Can't take the pressure. Can't take it. We got Wicked System. We got Mario getting in on the giveaway. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing good today. Oh, come on. Give me another attack rare. Attack rare or Dragonite. Come on. There we go. Dragonite. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. 3 more packs, Nicholas. Joey, are you guys still buried in snow up there? Or are you guys out of that stuff yet? We got Badoo, Vanillite, and Okidogi. Beautyfly, Trevenant, Snorunt, and a Groudon. I'd bot you, but you ain't hot enough. This is true. Oop, oop. I think that's an SIR, guys. Yeah, that's in the first. It's in the first reverse slot. Here we go. Give us something spicy for Nicholas. Come on, Dragonite Gengar, please. Ooh, Pheasantipity. This is another beautiful one. Definitely one of the most stunning artworks you will ever see in the Pokemon TCG, man. Like, this card is absolutely freaking breathtaking. It is so good. So good. Nanahara killed. Absolutely killed this artwork. Does look like you have a little bit of wear in that top right corner. It's hard to see with the glare. You'll see it. It's kind of like a little edge. But the back looks good. Back looks good. Maybe a slight white corner there, but it's so very, very slight. That's a very good copy. Good copy on the last pack for some last pack magic, baby. I love to see it. Congrats, Nick, on the Fez. We pulled that one in the video also last week. If you guys haven't gone and left a comment on that video, make sure you go hit a like button, leave a comment on last week's video, the long form video, because we're giving away an Elite Trainer Box, Pokemon Center Edition, to one of you at home. So make sure you guys go leave a comment. Don't want you to miss out on that giveaway chance. Good giveaway opportunity. Share the video out. Help us out. All right, what we got going on? Also, keep your eyes peeled for Vaultex's special announcement tomorrow for something new that's going to be out for pre-order. Coming soon to a theater near you. All right, next up, we got Dakota L.1079. With 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. Can you do it again, Dakota? Oh, we paid for shipping on this one. Okay, ship. I think you're okay. I think with that price, I think you're okay with what I have for you. It should be fine. Is it in the binder you showed? It's very, yes, maybe. All right, we got 3 packs for Dakota. Good luck, Dakota. Oh man, my camera's like in slow motion. All right, we're good now. No more. Ooh, Mighty Anna. Love this artwork too. It's up on IG now. Well, they didn't release the whole thing, I thought. I thought they were doing like the full announcement today or tomorrow, like for pre-orders. Did they post it today now? I know they like gave a glimpse of it, but they didn't do like any information. It was kind of like a little teaser. We got Mega Frostlass, dude. That's pretty good, Dakota. That's pretty solid for today. On 3 packs. Frostlass and the Mighty Anna illustration rare. And I'll get your other stuff shipped with this, all right? Gonna stream for Pokemon Day tomorrow? Probably not. I got a lot going on this week. I got to do some filming tomorrow, actually, with Minted. So I'll be up there doing some filming with Josh, I think. So I'm probably just going to be hanging out watching the Pokemon Day stream while I'm there. How crazy would it be, though, if they drop the freaking celebrations like ETBs or something before the Chaos Rising ETBs? I don't think that'll happen, though. Chaos Rising stuff comes out first, so I highly doubt that they would do pre-orders for the celebration stuff before Chaos Rising. Chaos Rising should be our next big pre-order wave of ETBs, if I had to guess. All right, 8180 for Mr. Nicholas M. All the Nicholases. We got 3 packs. Man, it's pouring rain outside now. It's coming down in buckets. Buckets, I say, buckets. Holy buckets. All right, here we go. Seen the Heart Gold Soul Silver logo leak, but they do not. But they do it unless Gen 10 is delayed to 27. I think Gen 10 is coming out this year. Air Balloon, Charge Bug, and Okidogi, because I'm pretty sure the way their release schedule lines up, this time next year we should have Generation 10 set. Because I think they said there's only going to be 6 mega sets. So if there's only 6 mega sets, then that means that the last one will be November. Slugma, Swirlix, and a Staraptor. Last one, Nick. Come on. Toronto, 140 to 180. That's high. For sealed ETBs. Togepi, Riolu, and a Lunato. No! We broke the streak, Nick. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to do the bonus for you here. We'll go a couple times to the bonus just because it was the first time we broke the streak today. See if we can get anything for you. We got Statland and a Radiant Eternatus. Tomorrow, 5 and below, will be giving away Pokemon Day promo card when you purchase something Pokemon. Store's doing it between 4 and 7 tomorrow. Come check your store to see what time. Oh, yeah, I forgot. 5 and below is doing Pokemon Day stuff tomorrow, which is interesting because they have no space in the store to do anything. So I have no idea where they're going to be able to set anything up in the store, but we'll see. Dang it, Nick. We broke the streak. Literally everybody until then got an IR or above. But to be fair, 3-pack, small sample size. But I was hoping we could have kept the streak alive and got everybody an IR or higher today, or full art or higher. All right, next up, we got 8181 for Garen. All right, Garen, we got 6 packs of Ascended Heroes. 8181. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Good luck. Want to rip the One Piece everything but the collection boxes? I can rip a couple things for you if you want. I'd probably just rip the tins. If you're okay with just the tins. Like the tins and the loose packs, whatever's in there. No, I'm not going to rip the Ascended ETB. That's not here. That's not here, though. Ends PP up, Dragonair, and Rayquaza. We got Dunsparce, Charmander, and a Zangoose. 3 more packs. Come on. Same stuff for the drop tomorrow. Getting anything online is impossible these days. Yeah, I feel that. Good luck getting stuff out in the wild this weekend, everybody. Champions is releasing next month. Oh, the video game. Gabite, Badoo, Weeping Belt, and Staraptor. All right, we got 1 more pack, Garen. Come on. Haunter, Diglett, and a Tapu Koko. All right, we'll go to the bonus one time here. See if we get anything else. Ooh, Hatterene V. Hatterene. Is that one from Champion's Path? No, that one is from Crown Zenith. Whereas 8182, but took the name of the person at the delivery address and not my regular account name. Hold on. All right, so hold on a second. Let me see what you mean. Hold on. All right, so we're going to 8182. There's only one shipping address on here. Only one shipping address on here, Baxter. Is that the one you want me to still to ship to? Because I still see Ahan. This is still the same thing that comes up on my end. Okay. All right, we got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes for Ahan. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. I just heard something fall over. We're good. Making sure Kitty wasn't getting into anything she wasn't supposed to. Thank you for jumping in today, Garen. I appreciate you hanging out with us today. Can you start a bag and not ship yet if possible? Since you've paid shipping already, I have to pay. I got to run it that way. But just remember next time just to do build a bag, all lowercase, one word. And then this way I can run it that way. Actually, wait a second. Hold on. Let me look at the order. Let me see which way. It depends on what payment method it was too. Because what ends up happening is I have to pay a fee on refunds. So that's the only reason why I try not to do refunds if I can avoid it. And I would have to refund the shipping. Yeah, because of the payment method, I wouldn't be able to. It would literally charge me like $1 to $2 for the refund, even though it's only refunding you like $6. Which is lame. I don't like the way that Shopify's like refund system works. Like it takes a bigger percentage depending on like what the payment method was, because it runs the percentage based on the total sale, not on the refund, if that makes sense. So like if I even give a partial refund, it makes me pay the fee on the full amount from the sale, which is annoying. I don't know why it does that. All right, 8182. We got 10 packs are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Garen, what I could do if I refund it, just remember next time to add a build a bag to your cart. Ooh, got the Sprigatito. Sprigatito. We keep pulling this full art. This full art looks so nice. Just let me know in chat. If you can remember, as long as you can remember to do the ship my bag to add to your cart next time, just make sure you remember, and then I can actually just process that now. Should be all right. The wait time I got was 6.5 hours. Ooh. Walmart Plus was definitely not worth it from what everybody was saying. Come on. Beautyfly, Kilowattrel, Glastrier, and Spectrier. Yeah, shop's still open, Joey. Executor, Meditite, and a Azumarill. Gibble, Numel. We got the Zangoose EX. Seemed like people were skipping the queue on Pokemon Center. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about people skipping the queue. There was a lot of people in the queue today. So I doubt anybody was skipping that queue with the wait times that were on there. Stunfisk, Volibee, and Terapagos. So Garen, if you can just respond to me in the chat, let me know if you do want me to hold it, and then I'll do the refund on the shipping. I just need your confirmation in the chat. I appreciate you, Nick. Thanks so much. Send it hero packs. No, we sold out yesterday before today's stream. Meowth, Pancham, and Zangoose. Do it ahead of time next time? Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, because I can still do it for you now if you want me to. Come on. Ooh, Slurpuff. Very, very nice. And Bisharp and Zach. Yeah, for any of you guys that build a bag, always just make sure, if it's only like 1 or 2 small orders, you don't need to add the ship my bag. It helps me remember like that I have an order being held for you. So if you do that, just either put that in your cart or send me a DM to let me know you're getting it. And if for any reason, like if I have a bunch of stuff and you don't do the ship my bag, I'll contact you and be like, hey, you also need to do this. Like I'll send a message to you. Ahan, thank you so much for jumping in. I appreciate you. All right, next up we got 8183 for Mr. Kenneth. All right, we're going in with 10 Twilight and 10 Ascended. 8183. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 Twilight Masquerade. That's one we don't see very often. Let's go ahead and get these Twilights ripped out of their little packages first. Got a meeting to attend. My order is 88. Would like reversing up. You got it, Jimmy. Appreciate you. Good luck on your opening, and hopefully the meeting goes well. Thanks, Joey. I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to the mods doing work today. All right. Got our 10 packs. Let's do Twilight, and then we will hit the rest of Ascended Heroes. So SIR today and a 1 mega attack prayer, but a ton of IRs today, man. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of SIRs, folks. Oh, my gosh. First pack. Carmen or Perrin would be really nice. Ooh, Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Nice. That was easy.
First pack magic today with the SIR Blood Moon. Again, poor Munchlax back here getting pink eye. You got this one, this little teddy ears like, oh no, and this one's like, yeah, do it to him, do it to him. He pays for what he's doing. He pays for it. The tickets are just giving you an entry into the giveaway. You can only do it once per though. So in other words, if you just keep spamming it, I will not give you additional tickets, number 1, and number 2, you'll get timed out by the mod. So just do it once for each round that we do, which is roughly every 30 to 45 minutes. We got Eevee, Vulpix, another blood. I guess you need to play Blood Moon Ursaluna, Ken. If you play the game, I think you just need to play Ursaluna. So it's a sign. It's a sign from the Poke Gods. Sunkern, Frogadier, and we got the Luxray. Not bad. We're gonna leave that sleeve right there because we're gonna need it in a second. Watch. I was hoping that was the Perrin because then we can sweat it out for the Growlithe IR. We've done that before where we've hit both pieces in like a 20-pack order, which is nuts. We've also done that with the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur from Mega. Whose order was that? Was that yours, Oscar? I think that was your order, right? That we did the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur in like 20 or 30 packs of Mega. That was so cool. Swanna, Aggron. We got the Dragapult. Oh, man. I forgot about the sleeve. It's right here. Got to pump the numbers up, chat. Says Applejacks. Everybody hit that like button on your way in. The more likes, the more packs we give away for the pack battle. Remember, every 40 likes, we give away 2 more packs to the pack battle. And again, thank you all so much for coming in and hanging out with us today. If you haven't already, make sure you go leave a comment and a like on the most recent long form video where we open up the Ascended Heroes, ETB, and a couple other products. We're going to be giving away next week. We're going to pick a winner. Ooh, tatsugiri, some sushi, making me hungry. I actually think I might do that for dinner tonight. Sushi. Go leave a comment on that video because I'm giving away an ETB of the Pokemon Center version of Ascended Heroes. So make sure you guys go get entered into that giveaway. All I gotta do is hit the like button and then also leave a comment on the video. That's it. On the list for Pokemon Day Presents. Yeah, what does everybody think? I think we're gonna see whatever the celebration set is. And I think we're gonna get Generation 10. I think that's what's on the docket. Plus some other stuff. I'm sure there's gonna be some cutesy stuff, cute add-ons to games that are coming out, plushes that are probably coming out, clothing that might be coming out, maybe more sets for the app. They'll probably plug Pokemon Champions, probably plug Worlds. Although, the closer we get, guys, I really have a feeling they are not going to do Pokemon XP this year. Like, they did this whole thing saying, oh, pre-orders are going to go on sale for Pokemon XP in September and all this. I have a feeling they are not doing Pokemon XP. I have a feeling they're only doing Worlds, and that's it. Like, I have a weird feeling that they're going to cancel it. I don't know. Because we were supposed to get pre-orders for badges back in September. Tangela, Camerupt, any Tapu Koko. Come on, Ken. Applejack's is small. Lower prices for Ascended Heroes. Medicham, Tangela, any Miss Magius. All right, come on. Ascended. Dunsparce isn't enough. Going to refund my hotel block if they do it. Yeah, I mean, you got plenty of time for the hotel block at least if you did that. They aren't that nice. Team Rockets, Archer, Dreepy, and a Spidops. We got 2 more packs. Come on, man. Come on, Ken. I know we got the SIR from Twilight, but I want a SIR too from Ascended. We need the Gengar of the Dragonite, man. We have to make it happen. We have to will it into existence. The Emperor, though. Crimson Blast. This Pokemon does 60 damage to itself. Pokemon does 60 damage to itself. All right, last pack. Here we go. Looks like a regular EX. Gloom. Tarantula. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take a Mega Charizard Y. Still a solid EX to pick up at least from the pile. And we got you the SIR from Twilight. And the Tatsugiri. We got Sushi. Sushi. Sarah probably hate me for life if I got Sushi without her, though. I'm not gonna lie. She'd probably put me in the doghouse for a year. Any Pokepads today? The True Hit? I think maybe one. I don't pay attention to that, though, because all the bulk just gets put in a stack, so. You do know, though, those are not going to be worth anything in 2 weeks, because they are going to be in every pre-release kit for Perfect Order. So they're literally going to be worth nothing in 2 weeks. They'll be back down to being pennies. Thank God for that. It's going to be like Iono and Lily. They're going to be, I think there's 2 in almost every, 2 or 3 in every one. Say, why you already betrayed me, Sushi? Yeah, it's because I don't like going to like places for all you can eat sushi and that stuff. All right, next up we got 8185. 8184 was a pending order, or I shipped my bag. Then we got 8185 for Oscar with 8 packs. Oscar, I will let you know if I need any additional shipping because I do have a handful of other bags for you. I'll let you know if there's any price difference though, because I do think you have a substantial amount of orders with me and you didn't do the ship my bag added. But I'll double check after the stream. Don't worry about it right now. I'll send you a DM if I need it. All the judges were talking about that Sunday. I gotta get with Sam on all the notes because he said he took notes for me with the for the symposium because I couldn't make it because I had to run Pokemon and stuff. See John in the chat. What's going on, John? Good to see you. All right, 8185, Mr. Oscar. That is the final 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Can we go out with a bang? You know what we're gonna do for good luck? Last order, we gotta do it for good luck. We got Matt Cause says happy Pokemon Day. Pokemon Day's tomorrow. Pokemon Day's tomorrow. Sup? I might get some playtesting in at Minted tonight, John, if you want to get some games in of oh my gosh, Riftbound. I might head up there and hang out with Sean and the crew for a little bit and play some games. I'm not sure yet. Chris95, thank you so much for coming through, hanging out with us today. Welcome in. Hope you're doing fantastic. Fish Sharp, Phantom, and Pinchurchin. Pinchurchin. I do need to go up there and talk to them about events coming up. Cherokee Turner, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Dreepy, Tynamo, and Azumarill. And then we got our reverse energy. Pretty good stuff they talked about. A good chunk was the VGC and Pokemon Go incentives with getting people in. Yeah. I remember them saying that they were going to be working on that soon. Renata deck has been struggling. I mean, 2 Renata decks went really deep in the regional. You just got it's very I will say you need a lot of reps with it to play it properly. That's one of the decks that you need a ton of reps because each matchup plays so different, like so different. So you need a ton of reps with that deck. Cascoon, Honchkrow, and Miss Magius. If you want to stay in the same colors and have a deck that doesn't require as much math, play Lux. Lux is good. Zora, Drampa, and Terapagos. Or Victor. I think Victor requires a little bit more math, though. I feel like Lux is more just like a control deck. And it's really good. Delcatty. We got the Psyduck! Let's go! Psyduck! Top IR. Hey, we'll take that on our way out. We've been hitting amazing with the illustration rares today, man. So good. Don and I are going to our first Pokemon tournament tonight. Good luck, man. You guys have some fun. It's what it's all about. Just have fun, goof off, and just learn. Just learn. Every match, learn something. All right, Oscar.
This water feels so good.
Wait, is there something chilling in the water back there? I see the bubbles right there. Do you think Psyduck's tooting? I think so. I think Psyduck's got gas. There's bubbles here, bubbles here. Come on, Psyduck. Do better. Joy Azir, but you just rely on so much luck. Honestly, I think Azir doesn't require a ton of luck. I think Azir, it's just, it does come down to the matchup. You need to, in certain matchups, it's like, you don't retreat your units. You keep your units there, depending on battlefields. Azir requires a lot more, like, chess thinking than what people think. I feel like Victor requires less of that. Azir requires a lot because you got to also do the math on, like, moving the equipment and then also like activating Azir to give yourself another Sand Soldier token, where to put it on the, stack it on the battlefield, put it back on base. Like, I feel like there's way more future thinking. If you don't have a Rise with late game Azir, it's GG. I mean, I've stolen games with Azir without a Rise, but I do agree that it does make it easier, but it's more of an uphill battle if you don't see it. But I think there's still plenty of ways to win depending on your build. But it comes down to if you leave your guys on the battlefield at the wrong times instead of like retreating them back or like trying to overload on battlefields. I feel like a lot of people play too heavy onto like overloading a battlefield with Azir, especially if you're playing against yellow, because like Imperial Decree is just like, and just like craps you out. 50 people took Azir and 2 people made day 2. I thought there was more than that made day 2. I could be wrong. I thought there was like 10 lists that made day 2. I know that only 2 made top 64, but I'm pretty sure more than 64 people advanced to day 2, unless I'm wrong. I have to go back and look at that data again. I didn't look too hard at Azir. I was mainly looking at Yi, Annie, Ornn. It was so sad that Ornn didn't make day 2, but I'm telling you, there's so much red. It just can't consistently be Thermal Beam, and it's tough. It's such a tough matchup. 8-1, 8-6. India. All right, India, we got 8-1, 8-6 with 30 packs of M ME1. Good luck. Going in with almost a booster box of ME1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Do you get notification when you restock or just have to watch the day before the stream for it? So, Nardo, what I typically do is I will stream or I will restock the shop right before I schedule the stream on YouTube. And if you're in the Discord, you'll get a ping. It says like stream tomorrow or whatever. You'll get a ping from YouTube that like has a chatbot update. So if I've posted, I've already done the restock, unless I am physically waiting for products still to get here and put it in last minute, if that makes sense. But usually that moment is when I restock, right before that. So that's the best time to try to grab product, is right before I schedule the stream. The only other time I do anything different, new drops. So for instance, for you, you're a member. So any of the other members, like when Perfect Order comes out, right? Let's talk about this real quick. So when Perfect Order comes out, members are going to have an opportunity to get product for the MSRP drop. Other people not members will also, but the amount of product that I have usually all gets eaten up by the members for that first 2 hour period, because members have 2 hours before everybody else to get product for the new breaks. Now, I only guarantee the regular series sets for MSRP. The specialty sets I can't guarantee because distro absolutely destroys us on it 9 times out of 10. Like we had 60 booster packs for Ascended Heroes, 60. When we normally get like 1,000 packs of product for these releases to do release day streams. So for Perfect Order, we'll do a 1,000 pack live opening most likely. All MSRP that day. ETBs will be shipped sealed. ETBs won't be open on stream. Those will just be shipped sealed in MSRP. And I usually bundle them with things like sleeves. Like you have to just pick up a thing of like Dragon Shield sleeves and it's bundled with it together. But members have the first 2 hours whenever I drop those links, and those are posted on YouTube. So on the YouTube community post, you'll get an alert that I posted it, and all the links will be there only for members for 2 hours. And then after that, I post the links for everybody and then make an announcement that it's in the shop. The reason why I do it that way also is so that you have to use the links in order to get the products, even for the regular subscribers, because I don't want people just normally that aren't part of our community here quite yet to just go on the shop app and go, oh, cool, look, boom, and get it. You know what I mean? I want you guys to have a chance before someone that hasn't quite made it to our shop or our streams yet. I want you guys to have a better opportunity to get that stuff before them, if that makes sense. So that's the reason why I do it that way. And then obviously there's a lot of limits. And we just ask everybody to follow the limits when it comes to stuff like that. That's about it. Let's see. Give me 1 second. We got an alert here from Shopify, actually, which is weird. Jason making me... What? Jason sends me a message. That face, bro. The face you made me stop on. We got Joey with the 24 months. Says 2 years going strong, baby. This is the way. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the 2 years of support, Joey. Hopefully I'll be able to make a trip up to Jersey. See you guys again soon. It's been a hot minute. Or if you come down to Atlanta, make sure you come say hey, bro. Or if you're close. Anywhere close. All right, India. India's like, would you open my freaking packs already? Let's go. We got Appleseed cards in the house. Switch to the channel. I'll be posting the Gengar Master Set plus 1 subscriber life. Dude, I appreciate that, Appleseed. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, let me know how you do over there with it. Were you I feel like did me and you talk about that like at Charlie's like a couple months ago? I feel like we talked about it briefly, that you were thinking about doing Gengar stuff. It came up just in passing because I think I was looking for a Gengar, not a high dollar one. But I could swear you said something about you with your Gengar collection. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We're going to go Lucario on him right here. Lucario, come on, baby. My boy, where you at? Where's my Lucario boy? He's nowhere to be found. Oh, no. Lucario's not over here. Okay. Come on. Ooh, we got Wally's Compassion. Hey, we'll take it. It's an SIR. Not the Lucario boy. We got Fishy Pockets coming through with the membership and renewing. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you with all the support. Appreciate you being here as always. All right, starting off with an SIR, man. That's a lot of SIRs today from all sets. Can we hit the Charizard from Phantasmal today, guys? Will Mewtwo Daddy make his return to the arena? Ooh, we shall see. We shall see. Funny enough, I might be coming to Georgia to stay with my mother-in-law this summer and have the baby with us, but I'll definitely let you. Yeah, dude, let me know. Seriously, man. We'll grab a drink or grab dinner or something. Like, I'm down to hang out. If you ever want to come to, also, you can always, if you want, if you're coming on the weekends, you can just come and hang out at one of the shops where I do Pokemon Day stuff. And then Mega Latias full art too. Nice. So I host Pokemon play-in trades 2 days a week or on the weekends also, and then 1 day during the week. So if you ever want to come hang out, man, let me know. Love the meme clips. Dude, they're funny. I have so many good ones too. So many good ones. Yeah, I've added a couple recently. Like for instance, we had an order earlier for Nick. He was the only person that didn't get anything good out of Ascended Heroes, so we had to hit him with.
Unacceptable! Unacceptable! Unacceptable!
Unacceptable! Got a couple we haven't used in a while on there too. I have other ones that aren't loaded up on the Stream Deck that I have to like manually click them, but there's just so many. I can't fit it all on 32 keys. I need Stream Deck to give me like a 50 key like keyboard for all my memes. It needs to happen. Ooh, Lily's Determination. Full art. I actually think the full art's just as nice as the SIR in this set. It is so good. What's going on, Sam? Sam, did you take notes from me, bro? How often do you do member-only streams? I actually don't do member-only streams. We just do regular streams. And then the members just get perks like if I have like sealed drops, I put an alert out for the members. I give away 2 Vaultex binders every single month with courtesy of Vaultex to members. So that's another perk. We give away 2 of those a month. Actually, tonight is when we're giving away our next one. We're giving away another 9-pocket binder. It'll be a random version. It actually, you know, it might be the one that they're spoiling tomorrow. Who knows? If they have them in production yet. But we give away 2 of those a month. And then I also do an ETB giveaway for members for new sets also. Like we gave away an Ascended Heroes ETB for members last week. And then also for any new set drops, I always do one for members as well as the ones that I do for video giveaways. So they support the channel. Not to say people that aren't members don't support the channel, but I do like to give back as much as I can to the community. And the memberships are what help us keep going with a lot of different things. So I appreciate all of you guys that are members, but don't forget, I also appreciate every single one of you that are here, just lurking, hanging out, chatting in chat. Just because you're not a member doesn't mean you're not appreciated. Seriously. Don't be like Absol and go email me, okay?
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Bro, his one lazy eye gets me every time. Also, if you guys have not signed up for Saturday morning Riftbound or the Tuesday afternoon Riftbound next week, make sure you guys sign up for those in advance, man. We only have 16 spots for those, so they fill up pretty quick. So if you guys are locals and you want to play, jump on that. I have also scheduled the skirmishes for June and July for both video game trader stores and also for minted TCG. So if you guys want to get in on the skirmishes, make sure you go get yourself on the schedule for the skirmishes, okay? Is this my full time? So basically now, I still am a poker dealer. I've been dealing poker games for... Actually, no, it's almost been 20 years now. I've been dealing poker for 20 years. I used to work for World Series of Poker. I've worked with WPT and a couple other smaller companies. I used to run a charity poker room in Beaufort, actually. But yeah. Tuesday is minted. Video Game Trader is Saturday. Video Game Trader Saturday is at 11:30 in the morning, and then 4 o'clock on 4 o'clock on Tuesdays at minted. Who's the strangest characters you've met at poker? Bro, I've met too many. I've met a lot of strange characters. I've met a lot of pros too. Like, I've dealt to a lot of pros, but a lot of cool people, a lot of weirdos, but you know, I mean, let's be real. Degens and gamblers are also in the Pokemon hobby. They're just not considered the same type of gambler. So there's a lot of weirdos there in here. We got Mega Venusaur. Do you have a good eye for catching card counters? What do you mean? In terms of like Oh, well, poker, there's no card counting in poker. So card counting is only in like, card counters is only in like blackjack. I wouldn't be able to spot one. I know basic strategy for blackjack, but I definitely don't know, like I don't know how to count cards for blackjack. Pokemon Weirdos versus Poker Weirdos. Take it tough, Spiro, and Yveltal. I know how to calculate odds, if that's what you mean, but calculating odds is not the same as that. When does Pokemon 30th Anniversary merch drop? For Pokemon Center, it's already on there. As far as I know, they already have merch up for the 30th Anniversary for merch. Choose your character. Yeah, no kidding. All right, last pack, India, come on. Iron Defender, Shuckle, and a Hariyama. India, do you want reverse hollows and up or just the hits? Let me know. Let's go ahead and see what we got here from the 30 packs, because I think you actually got pretty much what you would expect in a booster box here from these 30 packs. Another full art here too, right? Latias. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So a 13 hit box, 6 EXs, 3, 3, and 1. So yeah, this is pretty much what you would have gotten from a box. Just the hits, you got it. Yeah, this is Mega. I will say, man, Mega has turned up the pull rates a little bit since Black Bolt and White Flare. And I really am enjoying how frequently you're getting the IRs. I definitely enjoy that. Feels so much better than Prismatic Evolution, man. Prismatic Evolution is such a hype set, but I still feel like it's the worst set to open. It is the worst set to rip. I almost feel like it is worse to rip than like older Sun and Moon sets that's like you have to rip like 60 packs in order to get like any hit. It's crazy. Like, any hit at all. Pokestogies, I just got back from Vegas and the scam lucky boxes in almost every casino. Oh gosh. I forgot about those things. The buy a slab things for Pokemon. Best card I've gotten was Meowth IR, 2 booster boxes, and a couple smaller collection boxes. Yeah, dude, it's crazy, man. Mega's just been so good overall for me, and then I just hear so many better things, but it stinks that Mega, you didn't have the same experience from Mega. But were you opening loose packs or boxes, Apple? Meowth IR from 2 booster boxes, a couple smaller collection boxes. I mean, 2 booster boxes isn't a massive sample size, but I get what you mean. Especially for Phantasmal. Phantasmal, all the value is in the Charizards. Mega Evolutions at least has more of a spread. Mega Evolutions 1. It has more of a spread when it comes to, like, the value. I do know that Charizard's going to make that set age better now, since a lot of hype's gone down and we haven't seen any big reprints except for the second wave. So yeah, it's been tough. All right, guys, I'm going to do the next battle spot. Let's go ahead and pick another winner real quick. Closing entries now. Rick Fourleaf. Mr. Rick Fourleaf Clover. I see you, Lucci. I see you. I see you in the chat lurking. I see you lurking. I hear your car running. I hear everything. I thought there was a raccoon walking around outside. All right, Rick is here. All right, Rick, we are on Mega Evolutions. So no leader yet. No leader yet. Helioptile, Pyroar. We got a Mega Kangaskhan. So we got our first leader of the stream, folks. First leader. Mods, can I just get a price check, please, on Mega Kangaskhan EX number 104. 104. That was for Rick Fourleaf. Remember, everybody, for the battle, if you are the current leader, you don't need to stay for the entirety of the stream. You can come back, check, and see if you were the final winner. But to get picked from the chat, you do need to be here to respond. 86 cents, says Sam. All right, Rick is the current leader at 86 cents. Yeah, man, there's a show this weekend. So if you guys are in the Atlanta area, there's actually a convention at Charlie's Collectible Show in Atlanta. A lot of the vendors from the North Carolina shows are coming down. A lot of people that normally go to like Collecticons are going to vend. I think Lucky Breaks is coming to vend at Charlie's Atlanta. So if you want to see their crew, they're awesome. I love them to death. Every single one that works for Lucky Breaks, they're all amazing people. they're all great. And then you got a lot of other vendors coming down from that area too that normally do the Collecticons. 8187. That's going to be at Charlie's this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, if y'all are going to be in the area. All right, Albert Ortiz, 8187. We got 2 packs of Phantasmal and 5 packs of Twilight Masquerade. Phantasmal 2, Twilight 5. And I'm going to start up a new giveaway right now, guys. Exclamation Banana starting right now. New giveaway has been opened and started. But I hope everybody has some fun for Pokemon Day tomorrow, man. Hope you guys get to do something fun, whether it's before work, after work, during work. Make sure you guys check out the announcement. Stream's been going good, Mike. Speaking of legends, there's Mike P in the chat. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing good. Stream's been good. We've been pretty good. Ascended treated us nicely today. From the 70 or 75 packs we opened, I think, roughly. 1 Mega Attacker, 1 SIR, and a ton of IRs and full arts. A metric ton of them today, and we pulled the Psyduck. So, I mean, that's always a win. Always a win when you pull the top IR from the specialty sets. All right, here we go, Albert. Good luck. Lucian, Poliwrath, and a Chandelure. Double check something, make sure I didn't miss anything here with this order. It was 8187. Okay, we're good. We got Volbeat, Abra, and Arcanine. Venipede, Jinx, and Ogerpon. Oh, Ari, make sure you check your email. I sent you the picture of the your package, so make sure you check your email, check your spam, and if it's not there, I'll send it again now while I see you in the chat. So just double check and make sure you got it. It should be a picture of the package with the with like the postage label on it. If not, I will send it again now. Sometimes I have to send stuff with the photos twice. We have the Infernape, nice. I don't know why my email does that. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this Infernape was great, but even the regular artwork in the set for Infernape was so good. Like, that was such a good artwork in the set. All right, Albert, can we do it on the 2 packs of Phantasmal, bro? Come on. Palmot. We got the Miss Magius. Hit the button. All right, last one. Right meow, says Eddie. Meow. Right Meowth? Oh, that would have been cool if we pulled the Meowth in that moment too. All right, we got the Infernape in there for Albert. Albert, I appreciate you jumping in today, bro. Oh man, all the monkey was monkeying around here. Cardboard Caveman getting in on the giveaway. See Angel getting in there on Ho. Double Leak getting in on the giveaway too. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. Hope everybody's having a good week. Hope some of you guys and girls stayed safe during that crazy snowstorm. If you guys were in the Northeast, or actually like even the upper Midwest got hit with a lot of that too, right? Favorite set at the moment, do you think Perfect Order will be worth collecting once it drops? I think every set is worth collecting, personally. I always find something in each set to collect. I think Perfect Order is going to stun a lot of people, like how many more people it grows on. But I play the game. So, like, how I view a set is a lot different than what just a collector that plays the game, or people that play the video game, too. If you've played the video game, you're going to like Perfect Order. If you haven't played Legends of ZA, and you don't play the Pokemon TCG, you're probably not going to like Perfect Order. That's really the only 2 things that I could say about Perfect Order. I think it's going to be a good set. I don't think it's going to be over the top amazing or anything. I do think it's going to be a good set, though. And I also think it's going to be a set that you can find very affordable, because a lot of people are sleeping on it and saying they don't want it. So I do think that is going to be a set where if you just want to rip, try to master set, if you like some artworks, I think they're going to be very, very affordable, which is nice. I think we need a set. We need a breather. Our wallets need a freaking breather, folks. It just has to happen. I never get a breather because I play Riftbound and I play Pokemon, so it's like every month there's something new. I'm like, ugh. I think 2 weeks we get Ninja Spinner. 2.5 weeks, something like that. I don't know if I'm going to do Ninja Spinner on release. I might wait 1 or 2 weeks after release, like what I normally do, to wait for those box prices to come down to get you guys a better price. I don't like going up and like selling the new sets for a lot more. I wait that like 1 or 2 week grace period for the prices to kind of regulate, so that we don't need to worry about like a huge dip or anything like that on a set. Get you guys a little bit better value out of your rips. What's up, Shree? All right, let me read off the rest of the queue real quick. What's going on, Zard? It's good to see you. Yeah, I've seen more negative than positive about it. I think it's just because the majority of people that are in the Pokemon hobby right now are only collectors. Sir, there is a queue, so I do have to still go in the order of the queue, Shree. You will be the anchor whenever the queue runs out. All right, so the remaining queue, this is what I got. I got Jimmy, I got Isaac, I got Angel, I got Thinesh, I have Eric, and then I have William. William, William, when I say your name, I feel like I'm so sophisticated. William Romanini. I feel like so sophisticated when I say your name, Will. Mr. Zarsmix says I'm a hoarder. All right, we're going to 8188, Mr. Jimmy. All right, Jimmy's going in with a Zard tin collection and 4 bundles of Journey Together for JT6. Good luck, Jimmy. 8188. Man says, pull me the Clefairy. We pulled it last stream. Let's see if we can do it again. And then we got one of the Zard 10 bundles. Let's get these out of their respective tins here first. What will be the set called in US? Perfect Order, if you're talking about the next English set. Ninja Spinner is going to be part of Chaos Rising, but we don't know what other sets are going to be in it. We're waiting to see what other sets are going to make up that English set. We don't know yet. They have not announced it. We'll probably get some information on that tomorrow. I wouldn't put it past Pokemon to do a press release on it tomorrow, like behind the scenes during the announcement. So it's very possible. Hey, Sarah got a Chansey. Nice. Little carpool action. I guess that means you found some stuff in the wild. Nice. Chansey is, what, Twilight Masquerade, right? They had some Twilight Masquerade ETBs out and about, probably. Could have been what it was from. All right. Let's get these in sleeves real quick. Ruby and Sapphire are going to be the specialty set of the summer, I believe. We got Nightwolf in the chat. What's going on? Welcome to the family. Hope you're doing good. Chaos Rising look like it's going to be a fun set, though. I think that as long as we get one of those other 2 sets, either Storm Emerald or Abyss Eye, as long as one of those 2 is part of it to go along with the other one, it's going to be great. We got the Miss Magius. Very nice. Yeah, the set this summer is going to be like Radiant Ruby and Shining Sapphire, I do believe, for a specialty set. But hopefully they give us the remaining of the sets, or like maybe they're going to tease us for the Celebrations one. I really hope they just unveil like some of the cards for the Celebration set. At least show us the promos, right? Like the things that come out, like the product lines. I'd love to see that. We'll see though. Pokemon does some weird stuff, man. Guys, make sure you hit that like button if you want to be part of the giveaway. Hit the like button and then do exclamation banana in the chat. Exclamation banana plus hitting the like button will get you entered. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4. We still got 4 more packs. We need to get to 120 likes to unlock those last 2 of that 6. And then if we get to 160, we'll add 2 more today. If we get to 160, I'll add a Fusion Strike and another mega if we can get to 160 today. Is it worth waiting in line for prismatic drop at Sam's Club tomorrow? I mean, if you're not waiting that long, I think that's a good deal. Like, I mean, if you don't have to wait for more than like an hour in line, I don't think that's bad. Especially since, like, if you're gonna rip it. Like, if you're gonna rip, getting prismatic that cheap is very important because prismatic pull rates are butt cheeks. So you want to make sure that you have the cheapest product average for your purchases when it comes to that set. That is for sure. All right. Over here. Now onto our 6-pack bundles of Journey. All right, I'm calling at least one Articuno. At least one Articuno. Come on. Earliest Pokemon game was Pokemon Stadium. Dude, that was such a good game on N64. It really was. I played the original. I played Red, Blue, and Yellow. And then Stadium. And then Gold and Silver. And that was it. Those are the only ones that I played. Before Sword and Shield. Then I came back with Sword and Shield. We have Belly Bolts. For the games, at least. Still open packs from the EX era, but I wasn't playing any of the games around that time. I did like the XY anime, though. XYZ was my favorite anime series from all the Pokemon series, for sure. My favy. Previous sounds think Pokemon Center reveal logos for every single Pokemon regional variants. We're getting massive anniversary with set cards for each Pokemon. Why else would they put all that time and effort into making those logos? I mean, maybe. But maybe that just means the celebration set is going to have 1,000 different cards in it. 1,000 different Pokemon. Oh my god. Imagine. The 30th anniversary set is like a Pokedex set where you have every single Pokemon in it. Jeez. It'd be a nightmare to try to complete. All right, put these up here. These like this. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I noticed we've been running a little bit over the last couple of months. So we got something planned for probably 150. So 150 will be like the next milestone we'll probably do some kind of giveaway for. I think I have some vintage packs lying around that we might do a celebration at 150K. We'll see. Been a steady climb. But come on, here we go. We got Lily's Pearl, Cramorant, and Butterfree. Delirious Zendera. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Where my target has a bunch of people in line waiting for a restock at the moment. Hey, man, good luck. Hopefully you can get some of it. There, I told you. I said one Articuno. I promised. I made a promise. I made a promise.
Jesus Christ.
So at least one Articuno. There we go. I can't be called a liar now. Oh, sweet victory. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Shoopit, Noivern, and Clodsire. All right, here we go. Last pack from this bundle. Wheezing, Brock Scouting, and a Lycanroc. Go ahead and get this stuff top loaded real quick so I don't forget it. And the Charizards, too. I'm curious to see how well the markets do on these Charizards. I feel like these tins are everywhere, so I don't think these Charizards are going to be very expensive, the promo ones, but you never know. Sometimes the Pokemon hobby, man, surprises you with promos, even though there's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of them. Probably like hundreds of thousands, realistically. Also, we did something the other day, guys. For the first time ever, we submitted a tag grading. We submitted with tag grading for the first time ever. Order 19. Miguel 1989 says, If I order from the Netherlands, do I have pay customs fee or is it shipping price? No, it's not fit into the shipping price. So our shipping price is literally just like the freight. You would still have to pay tariffs and whatever your delivery / shipping fees are when it gets to your country. So our shipping fee is just the shipping fee and that's it. It is not built into the price. We have Salamence. That's why it does say it in a lot of different places on the website. I made sure that it says it like at checkout. It says it on the banner. It says it in the footer. It says it everywhere. Because I don't want you guys to pick anything up and get hit with any like unknown fees, that kind of stuff. We got Impidimp. We got a Hops. Wooloo. Nice. All right, Clefairy, you're next. Clefairy or Salamence SIR? Give it to me. Milcery Bombardier and a Bellybolt EX. All right, so from Scarlet and Violet, there's a lot of people in the chat right now. There's 205. Good Lord, there's 205 of you in the chat right now? What is going on today? Tag or PSA, in your opinion, which you like better? I have never graded with tag, so this is my first. So I couldn't even tell you. I usually use PSA. But since there's so many people in the chat, that's a great question for the chat, actually. For those of you guys that grade, or just if you like the way they look, do you prefer PSA or do you prefer tag? By the look of it, or do you just prefer them for grading? The reason why I like PSA is I feel like if I ever wanted to trade something, it's just easier to find the value. Tag grading, I feel like there is nowhere near as much population, so it's harder to find dialed in values of the cards. I do know that they're supposed to come out with a new type of label soon for pristines. I don't think they've revealed it yet, but they're supposed to be coming out with one. So we'll see how that goes. But minted TCG, for those of you guys that are local in Georgia, like in my area, you guys are local to where we run events. Fumble. They are a partner now with Tag, so you guys can submit direct to them. It's $25 a card. There's no upcharges, as far as I know. And you get about a 1 month turnaround time. So I think that's pretty good, all things considered, with the current state of things. What's required to get a tag pristine? 980 or higher. 980 or higher is pristine. 980. So it's like the upper level. It's just the upper level of 10. I really wondered if, has anybody ever seen a perfect grade with tag? Does a perfect grade exist with tag? Does anybody know if a perfect 1000 exists yet? Like on any card? Qfont, Magmar, and Metagross. Never graded and pulled the ASN Pikachu SIR. I want to send it. Ooh. I think, dude, I love the way the tag slabs look. I just think that it's harder. If you're looking to flip the card, I would grade with PSA. If you're looking to add to your collection, I'd probably add to tag. Like, that's me personally. I think the slabs look nicer. 990 Skyridge? Holy smokes. That's high. Highest tag score is 998. Wooper. Wattrel and a Mag Mortar. So no SIR. Some IRs. Got the Articuno at least. Jimmy, I appreciate you jumping in, dude. A lot of EXs. Just not a ton of SIRs. At least we got some good full arts, too. Yeah, those are some really high scores for them. I mean, it's equivalent of a black label, right? Basically. I'm sure it's probably slightly harder to do than black label on a card, but I wonder what some of the black labels would grade like if like somebody were to try to cross grade it. I mean, it'd be dumb to if you had a black label, it'd be stupid to try to cross grade it the other way, but it would be very interesting nonetheless. All right, guys, you're just getting here. Exclamation Banana will get you into the giveaway. We're going to do another battle spot here pretty soon. We got order 8189 up next for Mr. Isaac P. Isaac's going in with 2 of the Charizard 10 levels. I'm glad I didn't break these down. I had a feeling you guys would like these, doing them by the tin. I was going to break them down just for single packs, but I was like, you know what? Let's just see if everybody wants to just keep buying them as is this way. Isaac. We got 2. Zard 10. All right, 8189. Let's get to business. Picked up our copy of Charizard from Team Up today, the non-holo. I forget that that's in the set too. There's a lot of cards in Team Up that are just so hard to remember. Brandon's trying to FaceTime. What's going on? We're streaming, bro. We're streaming. Let me message him real quick. Maybe he found some Riftbound. Brandon kind of lives like out in the boonies a little bit, so he might have found some stuff that we can use. All right, so we got both of our Charizards on the first 2 tins here. Boom, boom. Ooh, we found some Origins. Yeah. Me likey. Haven't ripped some Origins in a little while. That'd be fun. He found a couple sleeve boosters. I wonder where that was at. All right, mods, can I get the queue closed dropped, please? So that last order that just came in, I think that was William also, again, for a second order. Will, you will be the final order of the stream today, okay? So no more orders as of right now. All right, let's go ahead and get this ripping. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got our 4 promos. Ah. All right, here we go. Let's go left to right. Good luck. Got Kyle Box coming through. Welcome to the family. Hope you're doing well today. All right, here we go. We got Purple. We got the half a shark. Do. Half a shark. Do. Palma, Blowtorch. We got the Mega Lopunny. Wonder if Blowtorch and Fire Breather are gonna do more in the second set. What do you guys, Sam? Have you seen anybody playtesting with like Fire Breather and Blowtorch, or is it just like auto lose to Frostlass? Mega Absol. Nice. So 3 for 3. Just EXs. Go 4 for 4 out of this 10. Come on. Anyone in SIR? Come on, hit me. Ah. Watch you live. Never realized I haven't subbed. Thank you for all your work, dude. Thank you so much, Kyle. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for hanging out with us. Lucci's sitting here trying to get. A timeout. Ooh, those are grounds for a timeout, Luch. Don't make me put you in the gulag. I'll leave you in the car. How does that sound? I'll leave you sitting in the car. You won't be able to take it. You'll lose your mind. Went to CCS yesterday with Marcelo. One shop had like 2 signatures, Kaisa and Aurelia, and 2 GG Easy Teamos. So many more over numbers. Yeah, a lot of places, I mean, well, don't forget, like, if you're a vendor, like, people are willing to buy them because they're only paying like 70% most of the time on that stuff. So if you just want the, like, if you want the value, just take the value. But I closed the queue, Lucci. I closed the queue for a reason, bro. You are not a mod. Do not do things that mods are supposed to do. And the answer is no before you ask. Sacred Charm, Sandile, Avapalm. Xerneas and Jess, camera up, come on. All right, this is what happened yesterday. We just complained about not getting big hits from the tins, and then something crazy happened, right? So all we got to do is whine and complain that there are no hits. There's no hits. Come on. Stop giving us garbage. Give us something good. Also, who got into Atlanta as a competitor yesterday? I didn't. I only got in on the Riftbound as a spectator, which is annoying because I have a round 1 buy I want to use. So I'm really hoping I get pulled off the waiting list for competitor. They need to have a system in place. Ooh, Dugong, very nice. They need to put a system in place where if you've won a skirmish, you should just be able to automatically register right then and there for a regional that you want to play in. Like, they have to do something with that because it's frustrating. It's my hometown, and I may or may not be able. I might not have a badge to play. It's frustrating. All right, here we go. Last pack for Isaac. Come on, Isaac. Whooper, the little pooper. Pooper! And Reshiram. So the Dugong and the Rotom. Dugong, Rotom, and then the Charizards. Had the chance, but was figuring out what the difference was in the tickets. Yeah, I mean, I never got in. If you ever get a chance to, Jonathan, it's always just worth it to just buy the premium, honestly. Because you get 2 booster boxes that come with the badge, the premium badge, no matter what. And then you also get 2 tickets to buy 2 more at MSRP. So just the value from that alone is well worth it. You could just sell your other tickets at the show. Instead of buying the other 2 boxes, you can sell those tickets for like $200 a piece. So you almost get all your money back just with those 2. So it's pretty good. You guys will come off the wait list, I'm sure, because a lot of people register early just to register, and then they cancel last minute. So, like, I had to cancel for Vegas, so. All right, 8190 on hell. All right, on hell, we got what was it, 1 Destined Rivals 6-pack bundle. They're over here. I'm so stupid. I forgot I put some on the shelf today. All right. Dude, I told you. All right, hold on. So my friend Keith doesn't open Riftbound. Me and Sarah said, watch, he's gonna get something good from those packs. Keith never opens, he's never opened Riftbound. He bought 5 loose packs. And he pulls the Yone overnumbered. So lucky. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. From 5 packs. Even when he doesn't open Pokemon. I think he got some one, or no, he got the Naruto cards. He didn't get One Piece. We got Zamazenta and an Ethan's Ho-Ho. Double hit pack. Actually, wait a second. I thought we didn't do double hit packs anymore at this point. Did we ever have double hit packs in Destined? I don't ever remember having double hit packs in Destined. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. I didn't know that those exist. I thought that they stopped double hits after like Temporal or something. I feel like it was like that long ago, and we haven't had double hit packs since then. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was just Mega. Maybe Mega is where it changed, right? Maybe it was Mega. Blaziken, Drowsy, and Zapdos. I forgot when the switch happened for the double hits. Porygon, Crustle, and a Reggie. Guys, after this, we're going to do another pack battle spot giveaway, okay? They want to spend money more, gamble more. Milotic, Heat Rotom, a little Easy Bake Oven, and a Spidops. So just the Zamazenta and a couple EXs. Still though, 50% is not bad. 50% hit rate is not terrible. Just want to try to come away with at least one more IR there. All right, real fast. Let's do the next battle spot giveaway. We are on Surging Sparks for the battle currently. And we have made it to 120 likes. So we have unlocked those next 2 packs. So now we have 4 more packs remaining in the battle. If we get to 160, like I said, guys, if we get to 160 likes, I'm going to add a Fusion Strike pack and another Mega Evolution pack if we make it to 160. Guys, I'm until the end of the stream to do it. All right. And then we're going to open up a couple of One Piece things for Shri there at the end. All right, 8192 is up next. 8192 for Eric Adriano. We got 6 packs of Twilight and 12 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Good luck, Eric. 8192. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, spicy. If we grab the exact amount, usually it's a good omen. And then we got 6 Twilight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Dude, this group chat's going crazy now. Oh my gosh. Ugh. All right, here we go, Eric. Let's do Twilight first. Good luck. I think this is a first-time order as well, so welcome in. Thank you for trying us out, and good luck on your first opening. Belly Bolt Vaultex, we got a little green tea matcha action with Sinestia. Brian Lyle's favorite. We call it the Brian Lyle special. What's going on, Kurt? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. We got Nike in the chat. Nike Soft. What's going on, Austin? Good to see you. Speaking of Austin, if Austin Sharp is in the building, man, hope you feel better. Austin's been out with COVID, I think, for like a week. He's been down and out since the release last week. Doing okay. Just another day in paradise. Yeah, so after this order, I'm going to do another battle winner. I'm sorry, I'm going to do a duck race for you guys, too. We're going to do that one via a duck race. Got the Lucian. Cataloging PC Binder, seeing how much it's worth. It's not for the kind-hearted, not for the faint-hearted. Skipped 918191. Let me go look. Hold on. I will go double check. Sometimes, so what's really weird, so sometimes if you and another person put the order in at the same time, they go out of order. So it does happen from time to time on Shopify. Let me look. So like say you and the other person hit purchase at the exact same time, it's possible for the order numbers to be out of order in the queue. So Thinesh, yeah, you're next. Your order does say 8191, but you're in the queue after Eric. So Thinesh, you are next. Don't worry. We didn't forget about you, I promise. It's just Shopify. Shopify's doing one of these.
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Not uncommon. Not uncommon. So you're up next, don't worry. We got Oddish, Ambipom, and Empoleon. It happens a lot on the big releases that we do because so many people hit the website at the same time. So a lot of times the order numbers are out of order, but the Shopify queue still puts us in the right order in terms of how the orders came in, supposedly. So Shopify being Shopify is legitimately the situation. We got Yamper, Sacred Charm, and a Mega Lopunny. All right, let's get this moved over here. Come on, Phantasmal. Honchkrow, Meloetta, and a Palmont. J-Mac, thank you so much for coming through. Hope you're doing good. My guy, Hwy, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Hope you're doing good. All right, come on, Phantasmal. Don't do us like this. Don't want to go back to 10 more packs at JT, but queue is closed. You're good, Jimmy. If you want to do it, you can go ahead. I'll let you do it. Since you already have an order in. You're good. You can go for it. Gligar, Grimly's move, and a Reshiram. Ludicolo, Duraludon, Vileplume. Come on, Phantasmal. Ancient Pocket Monster getting in on the giveaway. We got Charmeleon, Dawn, and a Toxtricity. Come on. We can't go away with just 2 regular EXs. Where's the kitty? She was in here earlier. She was very needy at the very beginning of the stream. And then she went and took a nap. We'll have a nap. Then found in the status. Remember, guys, if you haven't done exclamation banana, go ahead and do so. So I can get you in on the next giveaway. Don't want you to miss out. Wait a second. What's going on here? What inspired you to start ripping on stream? Honestly, I used to just rip my own stuff on stream. So I've been playing competitive games for a very long time. Like I played Magic, I played Pokemon a long time ago. I played a lot of competitive games. I used to actually play Smash competitively. I played Call of Duty competitively, and then card games also. Magic the Gathering being the main one. Eric, thank you so much for jumping in, man. I'm actually gonna go to the bonus a couple times for you here. That one was a little light. Let's see if we can get anything from the bonus box. We got 2 cards. We got a Radiant Charge-a-Bug and an Ethan's Ho-Ho. Add these in here. But my friends that used to just like hang out with me in chat were like, why don't you just like open a store or sell product? And I was like, I don't know, because I like ripping so much for myself. And then one thing after another just happened. We got our, we got our license. We got our distributor license. We were very lucky and fortunate that we did it when we did, because now you can't get a distributor license unless you have a brick and mortar store. And even then, a lot of times they're not taking new customers. So we were very fortunate. Like, granted, our allocations have been cut a lot as an online only store compared to brick and mortars, because they are taking care of the brick and mortars a little bit more, which I understand because they host events and they need product for those people. So did you ever play in the Smash tournaments Nintendo had on Switch? Not on Switch itself, no. I played at a lot of local tournaments though, but I played Brawl. I didn't play Melee. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and start up the next giveaway, and then we're gonna get to Thanesh's order. So I'm gonna refresh this, and I'm gonna hit close. Our next pack for the battle is a Surging Sparks pack. Surging Sparks. All right, so I'm gonna close entries, get everybody in. Duck race. There we go. We'll go 3 minutes on the Ducky. And then don't worry, guys. This is not the last one of the night. We still have a Vaultex binder giveaway that we're going to be doing. And then I still have 3 additional booster packs. And like I said, if we get to 160 on the likes tonight, we will also be doing 2 more packs to add to this set, okay? I'm going to shuffle 1 time, and then we're going to send you loose. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get my drink, and I'll be right back. Good luck. All right, we've got about 1 minute and 40 left. Let's see who it's gonna be. Sorry, I had to go grab my lunch. My lunch. This one's actually pretty good. Look at that old man duck. Look at that old man duck. That's a new one. That's one I haven't seen yet. I wonder if they add more or if they're going to add more. Should I ASMR? Me sipping them. I won't be that man. I won't be that guy. We're good. We're good. I can be that guy today. Pretty good pack today, though. Everybody's kind of spread out here. All right, we're coming down to the wire here. Who's my main in Smash? It was Game & Watch. I mained Game & Watch. And like a ninja, Pokey Ninja sliding in for the win there at the end. All right, Pokey Ninja, please. We are on Surging Sparks. Silgif, Vibrava, and Chen Pao. So no lead change. It's all right. We're going to reopen the giveaway right now. Exclamation banana, folks. Go ahead and jump in. All right, we're going to go to order 8191 now for Thinesh. Who got a 6-pack bundle of Destined Rivals. Ignore my terrible handwriting. It's okay. I know I write worse than a doctor. We've already established this. Keep forgetting. This is over here. All right, Thinesh, let's do this. Everybody getting on the giveaway now. Chat's going to be broken for a little while, so I apologize if I miss any chats. Sudowoodo, Annihilate. Finally win something and don't win. You can still re-answer. Ooh, we got some gold, baby. Come on. Does that mean we got gold Mewtwo? Come on. Gold Mewtwo would be cool. Or Cynthia's Garchomp. Yeah, baby.
Gold! The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture.
The texture. We got the gold Mewtwo. See all that little extra weighting there. Heated. We had to heat up the packs, man. We just had to put it in the microwave for a little bit. Had to put it in the microwave just a wee bit. Roserade, Porygon Z, and another Roserade. Mewtwo Daddy is back, baby. Mewtwo Daddy is back. Come on, give me the SIR too. I mean, it's customary. We have to pull like a Mewtwo on every stream, right? It has to happen. Some form of Mewtwo has to be pulled. Scraggy, Baltoy, and Typhlosion. All right, last pack. Come on. Hey, Thinesh, appreciate you, dude. Come on. Mudsdale, Huntail, and a Crustle. So just the Moltres and the gold. But hey, you can't be mad at that. Got some gold out of it. Let's take a look at the back on this one, too. Back looks really good. I do, you know, that's one thing I noticed. The golds from like Scarlet and Violet, they were either perfect on the back or they had a lot of wear. Like a lot of like points of impact almost on the card. But this one looks good, but you do have a little point of impact right there. You'll see it above the T in Team Rocket, but you can press that out probably. It's an easy fix. Pretty common with the Scarlet and Violet era. Yeah, Moonpie, we hit the SIR Pheasantipity, we hit the Psyduck IR, and a a ton of IRs today. A lot of IRs and full arts today. One SIR, but we only had like 70, I think like 75 packs today. So, Dinesh, thank you so much, my friend, for jumping in today, hanging out with us, and congrats on the gold. All right, next we got 8193 for William. And William, I know you got another order. Let me see if it's back-to-back with this. No, okay, so there's one order in between you two. So it's going to go William, Brad, and then William again. We got 8193. And that is 10 packs of ME1. William, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's see if we can have some first-time luck for Will. Good luck, Will. Yeah, the Fez is beautiful. Like, I knew it was a good art, but when I pulled it in person for the video the other day, I was like, wow, this card is insane. It looks so good. Low punny. Switch, we got the Mega Signal full art to start it off. Is that a signal for a Mega Evolution SIR? We're going to find out here in a second. It's got a handful more orders. Then we're going to do Shree's One Piece stuff. Shree had a little bit of One Piece product he wanted me to rip for him. And then we will head to the final giveaways of the stream, folks. We got a Vaultex binder giveaway. Got a couple other ones. Curious, did they change the outer wrapping of Ascended Heroes ETBs? Not that I have seen, but I haven't gotten Wave 2 yet, so who knows? Banana gets you entered into the giveaway, Frass. I got to show you guys something really funny. I'll go get one when I grab Shree's One Piece stuff. You guys will laugh. You guys will actually probably laugh. The restock, we got that small restock wave for Ascended Heroes tech sticker collections, right? I will have some more packs for Monday. But wait till you guys see what the wrapper looks like on these tech stickers. And this is direct from distro. This is direct from distro, mind you. It is insane. Am I the only Thievul fan? Dude, Thievul was good in Crown Zenith. That was a good art. Celebi, Strange Timepiece, and a Steelix. All right, come on. We need something else here for William. Just one full art? I need more. Come on. Give us something here. Latios, Kadabra, and Hariyama. All right, I'm going to go once to the bonus for you here. See if we can get anything else for you out of the bonus box. Got the Blastoise. Should have the Squirtle promo. Does. Squirtle Galaxy Foil promo to go in there with this one. And then I will leave your bag right over here because we're going to go right back in just a second with your other order. So I'm going to leave you over here, Will. Okay? So you only got one more order in between you. Mr. Brad is up next. 8194 for Brad Rich. All right, Brad, we got 5 packs of Phantasmal. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just hits, please. You got it, Brad. Grand Bolton. The Yamper starting off with the Yamper. All right, come on. Let's see what other crazy. I want to hit something big from here today. We got another IR, though. Back-to-back IRs. The Yamper. Speaking of restocks, ran into 7-Eleven the other day for some Red Bull, and they had fresh Ascended Heroes tin case. They let me get the whole thing and have fun opening with my daughter. That's pretty wild. I wonder what they were charging for it. Apom and a Zacian! Bro! 3 for 3 on IRs. Dude, come on. Dude, go 5 for 5. Come on. Come on. We'll take a full art. That's 4 for 4. 4 for 4, Brad. We got one more, bro. Come on. Last pack. So Viper, Sacred Charm. Oh, Reshiram was so close. But still, 4 out of 5 with full arts and IR is awesome. Welcome to the family, man. Sick. I'm going to go ahead and put these. I know you said just the hits, but I'm going to put these in here anyway, just so that there's something else a little bit more to brace it in the package, okay? So appreciate you coming through, Brad. All right, now we're going back to William. Leave this back here. We got your other order number, which is going to be 8195. How many penny sleeves and top loaders do you go through a week? A lot. But I have a storage unit full of them. If you ever need top loaders or penny sleeves, seriously. Top loaders, penny sleeves, and dragon shields, I sell at cost. So if you guys ever need those things, DM me. Seriously. I sell them at cost. Because I have a warehouse, I have like a storage unit full of them at this point. Up to my ears. I'm up to my ears in the stuff. Because we have to bundle it together with a lot of things. I got lucky. Minted bought a bunch of stuff from me, top loaders and things like that, which was nice. So that helped us clear out some space this week. So thank you guys at Minted for helping me out with that. 8195 for William. We got a Charizard tin bundle. Okay. Where is... We got Charizard tins, X and Y. I love these. You know, so many people were so angry with these tins because they don't have Ascended Heroes in them, but they have a good pack selection in them, man. Like, it was like, oh, calm down. It's not Ascended Heroes. It's just Phantasm. I was like, bro, the pack selection's good in these with good promos too. Right, got our first one. Dude, I appreciate that, Brad. Sorry to hear that, man. Whatever you're going through, hopefully you recover soon. I feel you. I've been dealing with a lot also in that realm, man. So just stay strong. Try not to let it get you down, and just keep doing things you love. You know, whatever you possibly can. Try to keep your mind off things. I know it's not easy, but do whatever you can. Things that make you happy, dude, take your mind a lot off of those things. So if you can't do specific things you enjoy, try to at least do some things that make you happy, whether it's watching shows, eating specific foods, or hanging out with certain people, you know what I mean? So we're all here for you, brother. You're always welcome here. Even if you need a vent, you can vent to us. So but whatever it is, man, seriously, I hope you feel better. Come on. Jumbo. Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream. Nimble. Bramblegast and a Mega Diancie. Murkrow. Ooh, the Flygon. Nice. Love this artwork. Haven't pulled this one in a little while. Lifelong illness to the worst. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude. I know, and I'm sure there's like weeks or months where it's like probably infinitely worse than others. Like what I deal with, like my lifelong thing that I've dealt with is disc degeneration, stuff with my back. And I mean, I'm sure that's like, you know, child's play, probably what you or most people are going through. But anything that you have to deal with that kind of wears on you. So I totally get it. Anything that you got to go through with certain things is probably tough. So, dude, you can, man. Also, if any of you guys ever going through anything, man, you guys can always reach out to me via email or Instagram. If you guys ever just need to talk something, if you don't have people to talk to about things, you guys can always reach out. Like, seriously, I'd rather someone text me or email me or something like that, like, or DM me and talk with me about something instead of bottling something up inside. They have no one to talk to about it. Giveaway's going to be after this order. We got one more, maybe two more orders, and then we're going to do all the giveaways at the end of the stream. What camera do I use for streaming? What do you do with all your bulk? I bring all my bulk to you guys, to Charlie's. So I use it to help fund like giveaways and things like that. Basically, all I do is I repurpose my bulk to help fund some of the giveaways. And a lot of my locals that need cards for decks, they pick through the bulk box before I drop it off a lot of times. Riolu, C-Dot, and Mega Camerupt. All right, here we go. Last pack. For the cameras, this one here is a crummy old iPhone 11. Just basic iPhone 11. I like it because the focus is fast and it doesn't shutter. So iPhones are the best for hand cameras, honestly. And then my camera up here is a Sony A6400 with a Sigma 1.4 millimeter lens. I believe is the lens I'm using. We got Mencino, Sandaconda, and a Ludicolo. All right. You know, I'm going to go once to the bonus here. I know we got the Flygon, but I'm going to go to the bonus box. See if we can get anything else spicy. Ooh, Megaton Blower. That means we get another pull. If we pull an A-Spec from the bonus box, you get to go again. And a Xerneas. This was the promo from the tins earlier last year. Ballard, thank you so much. Or Ballot, thank you so much for coming through. All right, William, I'm going to get this added to your other bag here. Got that order, and then we got this order right behind it. Boom, just like that. Perfect. 100x zoom, but can't do 1.5 appropriately. Yeah, it's like it doesn't, once you get, so when you get close, like with a new iPhone, right? When you get to like here, it stops focusing. But to fix that, all you do on your phone, so if you go, like, if you go to video, right? All you do to fix that is make sure you're on 1.5, and then no matter how close you get, it'll still focus. But if you're in 1, right, it'll stop focusing here. It won't focus any further. See how it stops focus? So like it won't continue to focus at that point. So if you're using it, some apps allow you to do the 0.5 lens, and you can switch it. So if you have an iPhone 14 Pro, yeah, you have to do 0.5 and then just zoom in a little bit. Do 0.5, zoom in a little bit, and then that fixes the focus problem on the iPhone. That's literally how you work around it. All right. William, I got both your orders packaged in this one, my friend. All right, real fast. Let me see. I think we're done with orders. Oh, you're good, Keith. I saw. All right, so I'm going to grab Shree's One Piece stuff real fast. Just going to put this because it's not an order number. I'm going to rip through a couple of his things, and then we are going to get to our giveaways, folks. So if you haven't done so already, exclamation banana, go ahead and do that because I have a Vaultex binder to give away, and then we have the last 3 spots of the pack battle to do today. So make sure you guys do exclamation banana. Be right back. Take me 2 seconds. Give me 1 minute here. Wasn't too much, Shree. So most of your stuff is the collection boxes. So all we're going to open is the double pack and then the mini tins. So we'll open up the 2 mini tins and the double pack that you had put aside. This was the stuff that Joey dropped off for you. All right. Where's it at? There we go. I forgot what sets are in these too. I haven't opened. I don't think I've opened any of these mini tins. I don't think I have. You get like a promo, right? Yeah, you get a promo in these. Pretty cool. Shree, do you want me to keep the promo sealed? Oh, these are both OP13 in here? Oh boy, these are nice. Cataloging PC isn't for the faint of heart. Holy moly, I'm not even halfway. Bro, I'm telling you, yeah, it takes a while. But the good thing is you do it as you go after that. So once you get it done the first time, it's not bad. Keep the promo sealed? Okay, that's what I thought. All right, and then this one, same thing. I'll keep the Dawn sealed. Ugh, I hate that they wrap these like this. It's so annoying. All right. Just got 2 packs and the Dawn. All right. Almost 3 years, Lion. Bro, we're getting close, man. We're getting close. 4 more months, bro. 4 more months. All right, put this over here with the promos and stuff. Let's do OP14 first. Anybody have any good luck out of EBO3? Pika! Sorry, I had to do it. We got Kaido and an Eleclaw. Eleclaw! All right. You want the tins too? Oh my God. I gotta go dumpster dive in this guy. It's okay. I got you. Koala, Absalom, and a Shanks. All right, so nothing from the 2-pack. I'll grab the tins. You're all right. They're at the top. We got Shepherd and S Snake. Vista and a Buggy. All right. Oh no, you never want to see that. You don't. Oh well, wait. Can you get a Goldon in OP13? Yeah, we got Goldon. Nope. We got just an alternate art Roger. Oof. Tree. Yuck. Come on. Nothing, Shree. Ew. I had to hit you with all. You had to get hit with all 3 bricks, bro. You had to get hit with all 3. I'm gonna put this aside for you. Let me grab the tins too, real fast. Oh my God. All right, I'll do that after the stream. It'll take me forever to find them now. This guy. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable! Unacceptable! Unacceptable!
Definitely was unacceptable, Shri. I'm sorry. Hey, that was your product, not mine. that was from Joey to you, not from me. Blame Joey. All right, there are no more orders, guys. We are through the orders. I am going to finish up with the giveaway. So this is what we are going to do. I have 3 battle spots left. So if you haven't done exclamation banana, go ahead and do so. But first, I am going to do a drawing for a Vaultex binder for the members. We give away 2 every single month. So shout out to Vaultex for sponsoring the channel. Thank you guys so much. How many times are we shuffling the list, guys? So these are all of our current members. Hits of the stream, Keith, I will go through them. I'll text you afterwards. So Fez and Dippity, a lot of SIRs actually. So Fez was the only one from Ascended, but we did hit a Psyduck from Ascended. But a bunch of other SIRs today from other sets, which was nice. Forrest says, suck at. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. And the winner of the month is Jinja Luna. Jinja Luna. All right, Jinja Luna. You are the second Vaultex winner. All you got to do to claim, I need you to take a screenshot of your YouTube where it says chat publicly as with your name, a snapshot of your YouTube profile, and then send it to the email or Instagram down below with your shipping information. That's all you got to do, Jinja Luna. Congratulations on being the second winner of the month for Vaultex. We do that on the second and final Thursday, guys, of every single month. So the second Thursday and the final Thursday are when we do those drawings. Unless there's like a weird holiday or something or a release, then I might do it the day before, depending on if we, stream on a Wednesday. We have 3 packs left for the battle. We're gonna do those next. The current leader is Rick Forleaf at 86 cents. We got to pick 3 battlers. Here we go. Closing entries now. We got Danny 407, Aspolo, and Jason Avaro. Aspolo, and Danny 407. Sound off. March is next week. I know, man. It's crazy. my birthday is on our next stream, March 2nd. So that'll be fun. Get to hang out with you guys for my birthday, which is nice. My favorite people. All right, Jason's here. Danny's here. So just waiting on Aspolo. Aspolo, sound off if you are here, my friend. Oh, wait a second. While we're waiting on them, give me 1 second. I got to show you guys this. Hold on. So these are literally, all right, so this is out of the case. So out of the case, okay? These are the Ascended Heroes tech sticker collection displays, right? This is how they are now. Look at this. This is directly out of the case. It's like a bag. It's like they put it in a trash bag. Pokemon, what kind of crack are you smoking here? What is going on? Like... It's literally like a giant sock. It's so funny though. It's because it just comes in a case like this. So basically, like it's a case this size, and it's just one display in a case. This is insane. So if you guys do ever get a tech sticker display and it shows up like this from TCG Player, don't be alarmed. This is normal. Like, this actually was the same way. It was very similar on Wave 1. It wasn't quite as baggy as this, but Wave 1 had some that were pretty, like, they were just thrown in a bag. It's like, why? Why? Why is this not shrink wrapped? So these are going to be in the stream next stream too, guys. So we'll have at least 36 more packs the next stream. Bro, it was crazy. I was like, what? I was like, they did. They gave up. Pokemon just said whatever, but it's unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
Like, for real. Hey, I can't complain. We've been hitting good out of it, so we can't complain too bad. At least, hey, as long as the hits are in there. All right, guys, so here's the deal. I'm going to go through. So I got Danny. Espolo hasn't responded yet, and then Jason. So I'm going to open this pack in order, and if I have to choose another person from chat for the snipe, we will. So we'll find out if we need to or not, okay? All right, so Danny, you were up first with Journey Together. Good luck. The jankier the packaging, the better the hits. That's why they say all the time. If it was dented or ripped, it had something good in it. We got a Larvesta and a Kilowattrel, so nothing in that pack. So, all right. My birthday is March 6th, Pisces twin. Hey. I appreciate you, Danny. All right, Espolo's not here, so I'm going to put this pack aside. And then we got Jason. Jason did respond in the chat. Genesect, Milcery, and Flygon. Oh, boy. All right, folks. We got one more pack. So, right now, I'm going to pick a different person from the chat if there's a hit in here. So, we're going to find out if there's a hit in here first. If there is, and it beats that price, we're going to redraw, okay? So, here we go. Let's see if we even got a hit, if we even need a redraw. Ice Cube, Spiritomb. We're going to have a snipe again today. Celebi, Ultra Ball, Mystery Garden, and a Hariyama. So, no other pulls from the battle today, man. That was brutal today. We didn't get to 160, so we didn't add the Fusion Strike and stuff today, but it's okay. I believe. The bag is to put over your head if you suffocate yourself after you get no pulls in the box. What? Tough crowd here. Tough crowd. All right, guys. So real quick, a couple of things. We do those giveaways for Vaultex twice a month. Also, if you guys are members, you're going to get information whenever we get drops for the new set for Perfect Order, whenever we do the MSRP stream. It'll usually be the week of. So I don't do pre-orders or anything like that. I wait until the week of. I usually do it like 2 to 3 days before the stream, and then the members will have opportunity to buy product for that stream. And then after that, the general public will. And I usually break it into 2 streams. So I'm usually doing the 1,000 packs, but breaking it into 2 different streams. So it's usually roughly like 20 to 30 booster boxes, a couple cases of ETBs, and some loose packs is typically what it breaks down to. But that's all in MSRP. The boxes, the booster boxes are usually bundled with like Dragon Shield sleeves. But outside of that, everything else is good to go. So we will make sure we do that next time coming around. Next week, no giveaway. Oh, no, wait, sorry. So no Vaultex giveaway next week for the new month yet. But next Thursday, I am giving away an Ascended Heroes Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. So if you guys have not entered that giveaway yet, make sure you go enter the giveaway by going to that video, the most recent video on the channel, where we open up. It looks like an ETB in the thumbnail. Go leave a comment on that video and hit the like button on that video, and that's all you got to do to enter. We actually pull some really cool stuff in there, so if you guys want to see what the products are like, you can go ahead and take a look at that video too. Enjoy it as you will. But yeah, outside of that, guys, I will see you on the next live stream. I'll be 1 year older. Good lord, I'll be 39 on the next live stream. Ew. I just felt gross saying that. Brother. But anyway, I appreciate you guys being here with me today. I'll see y'all next Monday. Keep an eye out for some more videos. And if you guys need me for anything, you know how to reach me. Giveaway winners, make sure you guys send those screenshots to me so I can get you entered into the giveaway. So Rick, you know what to do. Send the screenshots where it says chat publicly as in your name, screen you're looking at now, your profile picture or your profile like snapshot, and then also the shipping info. And you can get that to me, or I can add it to your box or your bag if you have a past bag with us. I can't remember. So just send that info to me, and I'll get you taken care of, all right? Guys, I'll see you in the next video, next live. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.